Here at Scouts Lane, a 1-0 to the home side, Woodley United. With Michael Herbert and James Anderson here, manager and assistant manager. Both guys seem to sort of the only two, manager and assistant manager, that ever come out and speak to me together. There's always one or the other, but never both. But another 3 points for you guys.
Yeah, really, really pleased, especially when it comes late in the game. It always feels a bit more special. So I felt we were probably worthy of the win. I thought we created the most chances. I think we were the team that were looking to win the game, and I think we deserved it. So yeah, it was a big 3 points for us. Definitely.
For a neutral looking at the game, it was a good derby, wasn't it? Really, sort of it had everything, backwards and forwards, defending, shots on target. You know, probably as an away side, it's good for you to have 3 points, but the away sides can probably think, well, you know, we probably could have nicked a point out of that.
Yeah, no, we said to the players beforehand, even though the Sandhurst are down the bottom, when we played them previously in the cup, they gave us a really, really good game, and they seem a really good side from both times we played them. Very, very solid, and we've got some good players. So we said that to the players beforehand. Make sure that you don't take this lightly, because there'll be a good time. And obviously, local derbies are always difficult. So yeah, it was a very good game to watch.
And James, a bit of a disturbed week really, because you had the players ready for, I think, Tuesday night against I think it was Beaconsfield, wasn't it? That was called off. So you've had the players up there and had to let them down that way. But it always comes across that Woodley United are a very good, strong team side, look after each other, and show that on the pitch.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think we are a team. Everyone seems to want to play for each other, and I think the key thing today, you know, was that big moments. You know, the team dug in. You know, we were looking at a game sort of 10 minutes to go, thinking, is this goal going to come? Is it going to happen? And like you say, Sandhurst were pushing as well. But then, you know, in big moments in game, our players keep stepping up. You know, be it Danny Horscroft the other week or Charlie Oakley the week before. Today, Josh Drew, you know, worked well with a bit of tactical change, and he got on the end of it and kept a cool head and lovely calm finish.
It wasn't the greatest of probably pitches to play on for both sides, but it did mean sort of both sides had to sort of work on it and use it. But there again, you did both as a team. You huffed and you puffed and you kept on going, and you knew that goal was going to come.
Yeah, I think that we were really brave as a management team, and we went free at the back, and we stuck someone else up front, and I think that paid off. And I think that sometimes in the game, when obviously they were probably going to be happy with a point, and we pushed, and even a point would have been the worst result in the world, but we pushed and we went for the win, and I think we deserved it, and we got it. So luckily that change paid off.
I mean, all it needs now is Penn and Tyler's really to slip up 1 week and for you to get a little bit closer. I think there's about 4 or 5 points difference between you two. With Penn and Tyler's winning again today, you know, but there again, 2 or 3 games in hand, and the way sort of the spirit of the club's going, it's positive looking for the second part of the season.
Yeah, as I said, I know it's a bit of a cliche. We just take it one game at a time. I know obviously we've got games in hand, but they're games in hand. We haven't got the points on the board yet. So we'll take it to Didcot on Boxing Day. We'll look at that one next, and we'll go from there. And we'll just keep trying to do our best. As I said, we're probably a bit of a surprise package this year. So obviously we'll try and finish as high as we can. But there's no great pressure on us to do anything. So that's great as well.
Well, as a team doing well as well, and if you look at Charlie Oakley, leading goal scorer as well in the league, you know, again, you've got the goal scoring materials there, and you seem to sort of keep the clean sheets, you know, in games as well.
I think that the clean sheets are the key thing. You know, Charlie's rightly getting plaudits left, right, and centre for scoring goals and playing well. But those clean sheets, that's what wins you leagues. You know, goals win you games, but clean sheets win you leagues. And Iddy and Joe Barley have formed a fantastic partnership, and our back forward just looks tight and strong. And you know, we keep saying to them, just go out there, concentrate, play how you play. And I think teams will find it difficult to break us down.
We've looked a lot at statistics on this game with both sides this evening, and looking at statistics for you, I think the win at home there has put it on honours even for wins home and away in the league for the team now. You know, and that's again something that will win leagues, won't it? Having that sort of level pegging home and away wins.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the fact that we can go somewhere else and perform in the same sense as we do at home. You know, we're lucky here that I think the pitch suits us, but you know I think we play well. I think we play to our strengths, and we can go anywhere and put in a good performance. But as Mike said, you know, weeks and 2 weeks are a long time in football. I think if we just take it each game as it comes, we should do well.
Though we joke, sort of saying that you know we're always, you know, the assistant manager and the manager always come and speak to us. But looking at the team as a whole, there is a definite feel of a team mentality about you. You all work for each other. That must help you as a manager a heck of a lot. Must
and that's one of the big things we did in the summer when we came over to Woodley. We were very cautious in the players that we brought across, and we wanted personalities, good players of course, but also good personalities that want to work for a team, and that comes through when the players come off or they're not. One of the lads didn't get on today. His attitude is not throwing his toys at the pram. He knows he's going to get his chance, so he's there for the team and he wants the team to win, which is a big thing in this level of football. You get a lot of players that throw their toys at the pram and don't have that attitude, but we've got 17 to 18 players that have got great attitudes and really, really good lads, like really, really, really good lads.
You had one player in the match day, Joe Barley, had a bit of concussion. How's he at the moment?
Yeah, he's okay. He's going to go to A&E this evening, so one of us will take him there. And he was brilliant again today, probably our man of the match. And he puts his head in while other people would put their feet, and he was brilliant again today. So yeah, he'll be okay. I think a few days off and he'll be all right.
And Joshy Drew popping up and scoring the winner for you.
Yeah, the Fresh Prince strikes again. He's like I said earlier, he's a big game player. I think he's somebody who, you know, has played at a good level of football and knows when to keep his head. And I think he got on to the end of that, but that was a team move. You know, we had quite a few moments today where we had a string of passes together, kept the ball really well, and found space. And Josh was on the end of it and played very well.
You're talking about the Fresh Prince there, which links us absolutely fantastically to the next question I'm going to ask you. Last time I spoke to you both, we talked about the internet, sort of viral internet that's going on with the songs at Woodley. It's dried up a bit, boys. What's happening?
Well, we've got one. We did one today, so I'll get that on the internet. And then also we'll do a team one on Monday or Tuesday with our next game against Beaconsfield. We'll try and get a bit of a Christmas single out just before the 25th. So yeah, we'll have that up for you and we'll send that over to you.
So the viewing public at Football in Bracknell are promised a Christmas hit from Woodley Town before the 25th.
I don't know if it'll be a hit, but there'll be a Christmas song. There'll be a Christmas song on Monday or Tuesday on our next game.
Looking on into Christmas, obviously a lot of games come across Boxing Day and New Year's. What have you got over the festive period?
Yeah, we've got Didcot reserves here on Boxing Day, and then on New Year's Eve we've got Penn and Tyler's away at their place. So obviously two massive games. So hopefully we do our best and pick up as many points as we can.
New Year's, Penn and Tyler's. Yeah. That's a bit of a tasty picture, isn't it?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. So obviously we have players away over the festive period, so I'm sure they won't be at their strongest and we won't be at our strongest, but hopefully it'll be a good game as the previous game was.
Again, sort of looking through into Christmas. All ready for Christmas, boys?
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait for a bit of time off.
And again, sort of looking on the second part of the season, sort of what are your hopes for the second part of the season?
I think we will just take it each week as it comes. I think if we can stay fit, if we can keep working hard, and keep making good decisions on the pitch, then I think we'll do well. But we're just looking to finish as hard as we can. Penn and Tyler, if we're looking at them, it's probably the best team we've played so far. They're a very good outfit, and I don't expect them to drop any points. We're just going to keep doing our thing, and we'll see where we are at the end of the season.
Well, there you go. Another 3 points for Woodley United, another win, still second in the table. Don't forget, you as sort of listeners and viewers of Football in Bracknell, Woodley Town the musical coming your way soon before the 25th.